CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 16 of SpongeBob Out for Bikini Bottom. Last time, we explored the kelp forest caves and slid down a giant vine. And as promised at the end of the last episode, here's the last camper. Apparently, I just didn't bother to just go to the right after activating the clam gates. So anyways, with that said, let's head back to Mrs. Puff and turn in the campers. But still, I can't believe that I didn't take a simple right after paying the toll. All the effort to get back to that area. How many times we passed by?
There you are. Thanks to you, all the campers have safely returned.
No problem, Mrs. Puff. Any self-respecting sponge would gladly help. And it was actually fun exploring the kelp forest.
You're not so bad when you aren't behind a wheel, SpongeBob. Thanks again.
Always glad to lend a hand, Mrs. Puff.
I found this golden spatula the other day. Why don't you take it? You definitely earned it.
Wow, Mrs. Puff. I'll cherish it always. You're still here, Mrs. Puff?
Oh, SpongeBob, I just feel like I'm all over the place these days.
Well, have fun. See you at class.
Okay, with that, well, this is the last mission that we have from Mrs. Puff. So yeah, no more Mrs. Puff for the rest of the game. So anyways, thank you, SpongeBob, for the awkward stare. That's always a delight. Okay, so anyways, with that, kelp forest is all done. And let's head back to Bikini Bottom. Now with that, we can actually make our way over to the final level of the game, or at least the final true level. Okay, so anyways, final level. For 60 golden spatulas, you have the Flying Dutchman's Graveyard, which essentially is more or less a platforming gauntlet than just a true blue explore the area type level.
The graveyard of ships. Somewhere among this haunted mess, a fearsome specter waits.
Oh, yes. Who dares disturb the Flying Dutchman?
It's me, SpongeBob, sir.
I don't need any cookies.
But I'm not a shell scout.
Look, kid, I'm too disturbed to scare the bejesus out of you right now. Come back.
What's the matter?
It's these darn robots. They've thrown me off my own ship, they have. Being thrown off your own ship is like having your pants pulled down in front of casual acquaintances. It's a sad, sad thing. Now those robots have got their own pirate ship, and they're blasting away at each other.
Is there anything I can do to make you feel better?
Well, now that you mention it, get up to my ship and use the cannons to single-handedly defeat the robot ship. Any questions?
Is that adorable hat available in a size 3?
No, but if you do this, a golden spatula be your booty. Now,
Sorry.
have you done everything I told you yet?
Not exactly.
Well, get aloft there and get those robots!
Okay, so anyways, final robot cutscene. Why aren't we recruiting Kid with a sink? Okay, anyways. Ah, darn it. Okay, thankfully we got range on our side. We can just hang back. And just spam. Okay, so anyways, now that that's all done. Okay, I was just looking around. Yeah, this level is, like I've said, pretty straightforward. One of the most straightforward in the games. Yes, the games. This is one of those two disc games like in the PS1 era. Yeah, which, by the way, I'll probably never do one of those sorts of playthroughs because just all the complexities with basically with my inability to save on PS1 games. Okay, so anyways, this area is all about basically testing your skills with wall bouncing. So basically, bring that over. Bring that one here. And there you go. Yeah, meanwhile, Patrick's just busy looting some graves. SpongeBob, if they're dead, they can't use it. What are they gonna do? SpongeBob crawl out of the grave to stop me? Okay, anyways, before we do anything else, let's use the cruise bubble to smack down this grate. Or rather, this hatch. This in turn will lower the goop levels. And will be used for getting our first golden spatula. You know, whenever I look, you know, I've always been just fascinated by just the light of just standard Bikini Bottom from this area, you know? Where basically it just makes me want to go back and enjoy the bright, sunny nature of just what we've seen so far, you know? Okay, so anyways, for this one, time trial. Anyways, time to golden spatula, slam on the switch, and navigate across the goop. Which will pretty much instantly kill you. So just be cautious, be cautious. Yeah, basically nothing better than just a bubble bowl and then followed by a standard swing on those guys. Okay, so anyways, let's try this again. This time with less dying. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. And here we are. Yeah, and then SpongeBob just gets trapped in the cage. Patrick, help! Get me out! I'm trapped in this cage! Don't worry, SpongeBob! I know what to do! And then Patrick just lifts the cage up, just puts on a cart, just walks it through down. Look at SpongeBob, unable to break open this cage. Not like me, I wouldn't get trapped in that cage. And you know why? Because I am a man of the mind. I can see through the veils of illusion. And I know what's up. I know how to deal with the world. Okay, so anyways. Okay, so first off, let's just get through this area. There are only 3 socks in this entire level. 1 for each area. And basically for the first one, in this area, we're gonna need Sandy. However, there isn't a bus stop in this place. So, like in Jellyfish Fields, you are going to need, if you did basically the one sock at the very beginning that you need the freezy fruit for, basically if you did that the legit way and not the CzarThwomp just jump into the void way, basically, you're going to need to bring Sandy from the second area and then basically bring her over to the first. And seriously, he dodged me by moving in a circle. He dodged me with a concise circle turn. Okay. Okay, just trying to think. And that should do it. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. What? That should have been good. That looked good to me. Okay, there. There we go. There. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, boom. Yeah, though we're really not going to need shiny objects from this point forward. And I've decided I'm not going to show off the gallery because it really isn't much. It's just concept art. I'm not going to spend 2 or so hours grinding away for shiny objects just to show off some concept art. Instead, what I'll do is on the final video, I'll basically just link it. I'll just link a video showing the gallery. So yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Yeah, I always feel a little stressed when I'm trying to smash a Duplicatotron with the cruise bubble, because basically it feels like I'm on a time limit. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to think. Okay. Yeah, just trying to think about this. Okay, we got this one. Yeah, we're trying to basically make it an even pathway. Okay, yep, right here. And there. And now that I think about it, we don't have any more slide sections in this game. Sure, this is a slide section, but still, it's not really anything, and so, no more slides. That vine was the last test of our sliding abilities. So yeah, just savor this, because we're starting to get to the end game. Ugh, the sun's glaring off my carpet. Okay, graveyard ships.
Ahoy there, Mr. Squidward. Swab the poop deck.
Yes, hilarious. Don't you have a platinum whisk to get?
That's golden spatula.
Whatever. There's one up there. Whatever it is, the answer is no.
Yeah, why is Squidward here though? To pay respects to his hopes and dreams? Does Squidward just have a goo fetish that we don't know about? Because really, just Squidward has been going to a lot of goo-infested areas. What between this and the industrial park? Okay, anyways. Now that we have Sandy, let's head back to the first area. Of course, we can't warp because otherwise they'll just put us back as SpongeBob. Okay.
Howdy, Squidward.
So much for peace and quiet.
Okay, so anyways, upon getting back here, you'll see a bunch of hooks appear out of nowhere, allowing us to get our very first stock in the area, one of 3. Okay. Yes, SpongeBob can't get this one, unfortunately, so it's all up to Sandy. Okay. Goo Tanker Ahoy, wait. We can always come back. I am curious. Aha, there it is, there it is. Good thing we didn't skip out. Good thing we didn't skip out. Okay, we just completely overshot the golden spatula. Hurrah! Okay, there we go. That's how we grab it. Nice and easy. Seriously, it's nice of the game to basically put golden spatulas that are available to you just as neutral missions. That way you're not just spending the entire area just searching them out. Like, for example, in a game like Banjo-Tooie or Donkey Kong 64, where if you know what you're doing, it's not that bad. But if you don't, it's your first time playing, you're just wandering around the level like a madman trying to figure out what you need. Same with Mario Odyssey.
Whatever it is, the answer is no.
But what if the question was, hey Squidward, can you help SpongeBob find a place to move? Okay. Yeah, let's get going. Yeah, really, this bus stop only exists so that way Sandy can go back to the very first area. Yeah, back when I first played this game, I was completely confused. I'm like, why is this bus stop here? Because I wasn't concerned about basically getting the socks. I wasn't concerned about getting a 100%. Heck, I was struggling just to get the 75 spatulas needed to actually complete the game, period. Okay. I just wanted to make sure we weren't missing anything. Because the next sock can actually be pretty sneaky. Oh, that was a close one. And funnily enough, despite this technically being the horror level of this game, it never freaked me out back in the day. Despite I had a very low threshold for terror. Thank you, Torpedo Robot! The first time one of those guys actually helped out. I shall reward you for your mercy with a firm kick to the face. Yeah, we look in the background to see Patrick excommuning a grave. Yeah, exhuming Smithy Wormman Jenkins' grave. After all, he was number one. Okay, let's try that again, this time with less death. Okay, so anyways, for this one, this section of the level is going to really put your wall climbing abilities to the test. Because basically, for once, you actually have to rush to get up something. And mind you, you have very little room for error in this area. Not that it's particularly difficult. Just you at least have some firm ground to work with. Okay, so this one is going to teach you about the first instance of moving horizontally with wall hops. Basically, you don't want to get too high because otherwise you will just go over the top. So basically just time it so that way you can basically just maneuver. So you can just maneuver without much issue, okay? And now we get it where it's harder. At least they were nice enough to give you a training section. But nevertheless, back in the day, I still had a hard time with that section. Okay. And pluck that for good measure. Okay, scratch that. This is the final time when you have to actually pay for something in this game. Again, the fact that they put the gold spatula slightly off center and made it blend in with the goo. Okay, actually no, this was the one that gave me a hard time back in the day. Basically, wait until it goes out, and then jump. That way you can minimize the number of times you actually have to leave. Okay? And there. Yeah, for this next one, it's all about the timing. Just wait until the bottom one comes in. Wait for it. And we fail. Yeah, I find it easier just to bounce off of the moving one first and then go into the wall, because it's better timing and you're less likely just to undershoot. Like that. Okay, and we made it. And you know what? We're almost done with the level, believe it or not. So you know what? We're just gonna keep it going. You know, I didn't think we were gonna finish this level so fast. So what do you have to say, Squidward? What do you have to say to our jumping prowess?
It's like a tag team of tragedy.
Error in triplicate.
Okay. So my ways to the Dutchman ship. Okay, so anyways, if you slam on that button, you will summon you'll summon the dinghy, so that way you can basically head back. But we don't want to head back. Not yet. We are...
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! Swab the poop deck!
Oh, I already did that joke with Squidward, Mr. Krabs.
Yes, well, it's a good one though, eh?
Oh, sure is.
Here's what you need to do. Destroy all the power generators on the robot ship. Once the power is off, you'll be able to shoot the Dutchman's cannons to destroy the robot ship.
Cannon do, Mr. Krabs.
Boo, SpongeBob, boo!
You need to destroy all the power generators on the robot ship.
Yeah, you can't have any joy with these torpedo robots. No. The torpedo robots forbid the joy. There. Okay, so anyways, the final sock and the final few spatulas are actually going to be on the ship. Okay, so anyways, let's just start activating. Oh, I thought we'd have some fun with that. Okay, despite how this may look, this actually is this area is more involved than you think it would be. Where basically it involves you jumping between the two ships. Okay, first off, let's just deal with you. Yeah, there is actually a hidden cutscene, I believe, that will trigger if you activate all the cannons without destroying the generators. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's bring you down. Okay. Okay. Have to think about this. Ah, there we are.
Buzz off, you little pest.
Yeah, take that. Okay, phew, almost fell. As you can see, the final sock is up there. And the last bit of my sanity is down in the pit. Okay. Just position ourselves. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, yeah, I think you have to actually get to the highest point. Yep, there it is.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
And final sock. Okay.
It said push, and I blocked.
Okay. Let's just head up here.
The shinier, the better.
Okay, just gotta think about this. Okay, so anyways, let's see what happens when we try to fire on the cannon on the robot ship without the power generators being disabled. Yeah, completely useless. Okay, just need to think of a way to get up there. Yeah, there's no quick and easy way up. I'm having a brain fart of how to do this mission. Yeah, the second and final mission. And they basically, like, defeat the Flying Dutchman. They're like, they're gonna spoil it for ya. Oh, you wanted non-spoilers? You want non-spoilers in your SpongeBob game? Well, too bad. You wanted to try to shortchange the mission? Well, that's what you get. Okay. Yeah, not seeing anything up here. Just trying to think about how to do this. Okay, nothing down there. Don't fall down there. Okay.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, wait, what was that down there? Okay, my eyes are truly failing me right now. Okay, come on, come on. Swing for the rope. I swing for the rope. Okay, I believe that there is something. I think that there may be a cruise bubble point that allows you to get to that area. Or no, it's the giant spring! The giant spring that I completely missed! Yeah, I'm like, where's the spatula? Where's the spatula? What is it with me and missing springs in this game? Just rock bottom? And now this? Okay, so anyways, let's head back down. And no more sandy. Actually, wait, there is still another sandy section. What am I saying? Okay, let's fire the cannons off.
We did it! We got your ship back and defeated the robots!
That you did! But now that I look at it, I think I'll keep this golden spatula. It's so nice and shiny. It reminds me of my first buried treasure.
But what about our deal?
Ah, never make a deal with a ghost. Deals don't mean anything to me. Except for that great deal I got on a butter churn back in 1873. What a prize, I tell you. Nothing beats creamy hand-churned butter.
Wait just a cotton-picking minute, Butter Boy. We did all that stuff, and you're backing out like a sea weasel.
Sea weasel? Ah, them's fighting words. If you want this gold thingy so bad, come and get it.
You're on.
And then Spatrick, what's wrong with him like eat butter, Sandy? Gee, really? Just let the man eat his butter in peace. Why'd you seek to destroy his happiness, Sandy? Yeah, though funnily enough, despite being the penultimate boss of the game, the Flying Dutchman is actually easier than Prawn in my personal opinion. Basically, his only attack, fire some beams that you can just dodge in and out of. Then he basically does some sneeze attack. Get behind him, and just yank the tail. And the Flying Dutchman does not do anything different throughout the course of the battle. Seriously, he just seriously just blasts you with his eye beams, tries to sneeze laser you, and that's it. Yeah, not to mention you have an open arena, basically. Unlike with Prawn, where you only had just a single linear area. And on top of that, the Dutchman doesn't send robots after you. So basically, and you don't have to maneuver around the electric floors in the Mermalair. So basically, yeah, you're pretty much set with this mission. Yeah, and here I was about to almost get hit in my hubris. Yeah, the only difference is that as the fight goes on, the Dutchman just unleashes more eye lasers on you. Okay, he should be just about dead. It also helps that basically Sandy is so acrobatic. I didn't know the Dutchman could hurt you with his little transition.
Okay, that's better.
And there.
Had enough, you dirty ghost?
Dirty? I'll have you know this jacket has been cleaned twice.
Everyone stop fighting! I think I have an idea!
Here you go.
Oh, it looks like my ship. It's even got all the little mold that flies. How thoughtful. All right, you little rapscallions. Here's the golden spatula.
And with that, pretty much all the levels are done. We've completed every main level, 100%. Now all we need to do is just go back to Bikini Bottom and just get the remaining golden spatulas. Okay, so anyways, Dutchman's Graveyard done. And let's head back to the pineapple so we can turn in all the socks. Okay, so anyways, let's go.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Now my Friday night is saved! Thank you, SpongeBob! Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian. Wow,
Now they're...
Okay, I'm just gonna skip through these. But still, I can't believe that we're almost done with the game.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found... Here's your golden back scratcher. I don't...
Seriously, you'd think that SpongeBob would be like, Patrick, just give me the spatulas! I want to save the world, damn it! Well, I want to have a good Friday night, SpongeBob, but I can't do that without my socks and my lotion.
Wow,
and my
SpongeBob,
internet connection,
you found
SpongeBob.
some.
I need all three of them, the trifecta, in order to have a good Friday night, SpongeBob. Otherwise, I get pent up and I get aggressive. And you don't want that, SpongeBob. You don't want to feel the anger of Patrick Star. I will descend upon your houses in a blaze of fury. I
Wow,
will.
SpongeBob, here's... I don't speak...
Okay.
Wow, here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
Yeah, it's just, Patrick, I don't speak Italian. SpongeBob's just laughing maniacally. Patrick, how can you not speak Italian?
Wow, SpongeBob, here's your golden back...
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
Okay, one more to go. One more sock.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
Yeah, though, really, it would have been more interesting to have the It would have made more sense to have the Flying Dutchman basically have the sock missions, considering basically he has his eating sock. Meanwhile, we've never even seen Patrick wear a sock.
Now if I could only find my other sock.
It's on your head, remember?
Well, of course. Now where did I put it?
Okay, so anyways, with that said, now we can get the final spatula in Bikini Bottom, which is right near the final boss arena, which is why I've held off until now to do it. Actually, before that, though, we're gonna go in and... Actually, wait. Is there one... Okay, basically, this tells you the information on on robots that you've defeated. Actually, no, yeah, I'll come back at the end of the game. We'll do that in the final episode. We'll do that in the next and final episode. But anyways, with that, let's head over to the chum bucket. I gotta do this. I have to do this. Boom.
Flash! Authorities have confirmed that the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are indeed coming from the chum bucket. Yes, right where you're standing. Plankton, owner of the chum bucket, and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any involvement. And then stomp on your children! And stomp on your children's children! This has been a Bikini Bottom news flash.
They serve food here, yes, but they don't serve love.
Anyways, final golden spatula. Wall jump in the bucket. So anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want with. I'll see you next time. Bye.